Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is November 22nd, and our reading is Confirmation Bias. Confirmation bias is when we look for data that supports our pre-existing ideas. This can be positive or negative. Optimistic people see reasons to be cheerful, and pessimists can see the bad in just about anything. Members of religious, philosophical, and political groups see evidence that their beliefs are true, regardless of how tenuous the claim might be. When evidence looks a bit too convenient, perhaps it is. So let's own up to that right off the bat. We are as prone to this kind of thinking disorder as anybody else. Some people might say that our reliance on God, good orderly direction, is a case in point. We do see evidence of God. We couldn't describe him, we couldn't pick him out of a lineup, but we couldn't prove his existence to anybody else to their satisfaction. But we really see evidence of God's effects on our life when we don't have God in our life. In chapter 3 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told Arjuna that the reason people get wrapped around the axle is there are two. One is selfish desires, and the other one is anger. And we believe that anger is what fear looks like when it's trying to hide. I don't think that Krishna said that, but blessed are the cheesemakers. I'm sure he would have said that if he had talked to us first. The fact is that people reinterpret what's going on in front of them. We don't believe what we see what we believe. And so people look for data points, I won't call it evidence, but data points that tell us that we're correct. And of course, that's very flattering to us. We go, oh gosh, really? Us? We're right? Okay, well, they said so. I guess we're right. And that's fine if you live in a house by yourself. But if you're living with other people, that's unlikely to happen. A lot of other people have different ideas. And so this goes directly to the civil society. All people are going to have confirmation bias to a certain extent. The problem for the civil society is if we try to deplatform people, cancel them, get them fired from their jobs, exclude them from polite society for having the temerity to have a different point of view than we do. And that's really a problem. When we've got people who are ostracized because of their religious, their political, or their philosophical beliefs, then we are casting them into outer darkness, and we're setting up a two-tier system where they're the good people, the right-thinking people, and then there are all of the other bad people who don't think like us. It was the Jacobins in the French Revolution who first came up with the formula, be my brother or I must kill you. That's not comforting. Tolerance for others is a better tack. Just our opinion. Thank you for joining us, and if you'll check the description box below, you'll find the table of contents for the book Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children, which is available on Amazon, and also the contents of the 11 playlists here on YouTube. And happy trails to you until we meet again.